Hey, what's going on, guys? Chan Trades, otherwise known as Luke. I did take this trade live. I did fully record it. I just think it was be kind of pointless to post the whole thing. It was a little bit of a boring trade today. Today I lost. I lost $53. My personal, about 100 on my funded, and I'll just go over the trade real quick. So, really quickly, just kind of looking at today and how today was setting up. So right here, basically we just had consolidation of London session. We didn't really go anywhere, which is cool because we created this really strong take profit point or draw and liquidity point. So we had this low resistance stacked 5-minute liquidity right here. And it's just stacked. Super cool. All that means is instead of just manipulating one of these highs, price will most likely, just super probable, price will manipulate all the highs. And the final high is 1 hour, it was this 1 hour London session draw, which is really cool. So this was a really good draw on liquidity. Coming into pre-market, we did also form another 5-minute low resistance liquidity high right here, but there wasn't much to manipulate. Just because when we open, we're going to have to manipulate either the lows or the highs to really push, in my opinion, to push price to where it wanted to go. Although yesterday we didn't necessarily do that, and we just had price doesn't have to it's not a cookie cutter model. Not every single time price will do something, but I really thought today I was bearish on today, just because I'm just bearish for kind of like the next probably few months with just how everything has been trending. That's a deeper dive type of talk, but I really wanted these highs to get manipulated before we actually made the move down. So this was, I don't know if this was necessarily, it wasn't like the smartest move ever. And by smartest, I mean I had good confluences that backed this move. I just didn't have a strong draw on liquidity to be swept. It was just market open. That was it. We didn't manipulate London session. I'll turn this back on. You see, at market open, we didn't manipulate London session. We basically just manipulated pre-market and market open. Or right before market open. And after we got this huge candle right here, this huge up candle, I really thought price had the momentum to manipulate these highs to then reverse price. So I was just trying to take it was like a little snipe trade up to that price range. And later on in the day, we'll go over it in a minute, we actually do go up to the price range, which is cool. But how I entered was we had a 1-minute break of structure, this candle. Again, the liquidity sweep, not great. NQ, similar. There was no SMT at the same time. And what happened was price retraced into our equilibrium, which was, let me get this up here right. What's going on? Did I do this wrong? I feel like there's something missing here. Because why is this draw here? Okay, I think a candle isn't loading. Let me figure the mini S. Yeah, so I don't know why, but a candle isn't loading. It should be right in between these. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I'll actually just show it on this. So we not manipulated, sorry. So we did not inverse this fair value gap. We filled it, and we took out equilibrium. And from there, I entered long, because I really thought price was just going to just shoot up and just take out these highs. And we didn't. I got stopped out. Again, I didn't lose a lot because I didn't risk a whole lot. I just switched over to trading the micros, so I can risk a little better. And this was my first day trading in a in a while. So I don't know. Risk was good. I think my overall idea of where price wanted to go was good. Like with these highs, like we do go to them. I don't even think we went to them on NQ. Yeah, we didn't, because NQ didn't present the exact same like draw on liquidity as ES did. ES's draw was way better. So there's that, which is really cool. So I tried to also trade a little later, like a 5-minute move or 1-minute move down here, because I knew this was such a very good draw on liquidity, but I setup never presented itself. Like the price action today was just not favorable. Not really like any retracements. I suppose this would have been the 5-minute entry off of close. Yeah, okay. Off this order block. Let me see. But where I would have placed my stop, I probably would have got stopped out. But yeah. Like, look, because if we go all the way up here, and I guess you could have placed it for a value gap. Let's see. Because I guess we do break structure. So we come in, do we fib? So I'm looking high to low, we fib. Maybe break structure. Okay, so this would have been the entry. What time did this correct? Yeah, 9:18. I was already off. This would have been the entry of the day for this move, but then we just go to consolidation heaven, and then get stopped out, and then go hit the. It's just price action. The trade I should have taken, if I was gonna take this 1-minute trade, one presented itself on NQ, kind of similar entry. It's just price did different things to actually make this more obtainable, more realistic. So I don't know. I'm not upset about today. Today was a good day. Just getting back into the market, getting back to my risk, trying to build up my tolerance. I'm trying to also build up. I have a lot of market experience. I kind of generally know where price wants to move, point in case, but I feel as if I'm not fully applying myself. So I'm just trying to move towards that. So I'm happy about today, doing something I wouldn't normally do, which psychology side, like I guess that's like a different talk, but I'm happy for what I did today. With that being said, if you guys want to go check out my Instagram, it's at RealChenTrades. Link in the bio, description. No, just in the description. I don't have anything linked in the bio on YouTube. Yeah, let's finish out this month. Last month I was profitable. If I can take 1 or 2 trades this month to generate some good profit, like make $1,000 or something like that this month, I think we're starting to trend we will be starting to trend in a really good direction. And hopefully now with how I'm scaling stuff, it will be a lot easier to actually obtain that and do that. So yeah, there's a lot I got to do, but I'm in a good spot. So I'll see you guys. You're loved, you're seen. Peace.